Salute, 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 salute. Salute to all my real ones. Salute to my big bruh Hassan Lane. Salute, bruh. Salute, salute, salute. Salute for keeping it real. Always staying real, bruh. Never fronting. You know, that's what it's about, man. Keeping it real. Salute to all the homies, all the people that support me, show love, you know. Just thank you for everything you guys do for me. I appreciate it. Just like, subscribe, and share my content. Please like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate it. Salute to all the brothers out there that's doing the podcast thing, that's trying to really do it like me. Salute to y'all. God bless. I hope everything is working well. First of all, why is Eddie Hearn talking slick to my man Bud? What's wrong with him? I can't believe you taking all these shots from a guy that's 10 and 0 and whoop whoop whoop. It's boxing. Everybody takes shots. Everybody takes shots. But you know what? We not here for that. We here to talk about the fights last Saturday. But I just wanted to touch on Eddie Hearn crying. But he did throw Turki Ali Sheik under the bus when they asked Turki Ali Sheik, who you got? He said, I got Bud and 8. After the fight, when Eddie Hearn was running around like a woman with his mouth poked out, paused, complaining about the judge's scorecard and what have you. He said, everybody's coming up to me, even the excellency, saying, oh, that messed everything up. Oh, you cross artists. You cross artists. But so many guys are so into this movement now, the Riha season or whatever you call it, that they don't look at. I haven't heard one podcaster yet that does the sport of boxing that's talking about the inside of what's going on. Yet. Because they don't know. This is all set up, man, to move to the Middle East. This to get things rolling to the Middle East, and you have Top Rank, Matchroom, and Golden Boy that jumps on the bandwagon because Turki Ali Sheik is putting all this money out there, and it's free money. Free money, I'll take it. But they don't know it's something behind it. Them brothers not stupid, man. Because common sense should tell you boxing people that it's no way they can be making money. They don't care about that because they have a game plan that they believe will work. Just like Matchroom, they came over here solely selling the whole thing about pay-per-view will die. Look at them now. Everything is almost pay-per-view. Let's go to Top Rank. Top Rank paying Shakur Stevenson $2-3 million a fight, but he can't fill up his own hometown, the seats. So Top Rank is barely even getting their money back. And they got crazy prospects. Then you got Golden Boy, who haven't made no money since the Tank and Garcia fight. If anybody wanna test me or whatever y'all wanna do, just holler at me. Because I know what you don't know. Look at all them cards. Look at all the cards that the Rio season been doing. Whatever you call it. PBC Fighters is on every last one of them cards. They on all of them. I'm going to let that marinate. I'm going to let it marinate for a minute. PBC is on every last card. But have you ever heard PBC fighters talking about Turki Ali Sheik? No. They happy, they eating. Because Al Heyman pay his people. But Al Heyman know how to make money. And this is something that I know you cats didn't know for a fact. You could also have bought that fight on Prime. Facts. All facts. Never no cat. Facts. You could have got that fight on Prime. It's no movement in boxing without the PBC. Ask Canelo, he happy. Ask Tank, happy. Ask the Mexican Monster, happy. Do I need to go on? Now, all them little rats that left, they never left the PBC. They left Mayweather Promotions. See, it's two different entities. You have Mayweather Promotions, strictly, and then you have the PBC. All that, if you sign with Al, you sign with me, that's crap. That's bullshit. Nobody bought that. I know nobody I know ever bought that. That's bullshit. That's a bunch of, and all of them ran to these companies because they seen Turki Ali Sheik giving out all this money, so they want some. Pause. But when it's all said and done, they're gonna see what it's really hitting for. They trying to move everything to the Middle East. Y'all don't see that? Turki Ali Sheik trying to get to the point to where as though guys like Eddie Hearn and all them guys can't move on their own. They have to go through Turki Ali Sheik because he's so invested in them that now he has say so. It's all a plot. But we see that coming a mile away. PBC, I'm a PBC boy. Always been GTD. Always been. since day one. So, I never roll with anybody else. Watch when the tables turn. What I mean by that, all them prospects that's with Top Rank right now, watch how they start running to the PBC. Because Top Rank ain't got no money. And don't forget this either. The contract with PBC and oh my God. And ESPN is up 2025. That's the only money Top Rank have coming in. Pause. Really, is the ESPN money. So what are you going to the table with? Because you ain't making no money. Top Rank, remember, they don't do pay-per-view. So everything they put out is solely on top of ESPN. That's ESPN. Top Rank. And they putting on so many prospects. Don't nobody know these guys. Don't nobody know them. That's why most of their fights be on ESPN. Plus, in the main event, they take it over to ESPN. Y'all don't see that? Y'all don't see that? Where do you see Golden Boy making money at without Al Heyman? Where? The Jaime Munguia fight. Al Heyman. Canelo. The fight he got coming up in September. Canelo versus what's his name? PBC. That's PBC. But it's quiet. Nobody's talking about that. You have Matchroom doing shows. I have the app. This is real talk. I have the app. You have Matchroom doing shows every weekend. 2-3 shows a week. And I'm talking about one in America, 2 overseas, two in America, 1 overseas. Every weekend. Every weekend. They doing little venues. They doing big venues. Look, where is the money coming from? The money's gonna run out. They don't care right now because they have this guy called Turkey Ali Sheik that's giving away money. And that's all I'm going to give y'all for now. But just watch and see. Watch and see. Just keep watching the sport of boxing and see how it's so interesting. You don't hear nothing about the PBC. But if you're a true fight fan and been around for a while, you see Al Heyman's work. You see the PBC work because they've been in the Middle East. They've been in the Middle East. They've been over there. Do I need to name the fighters? They've been over there. They've been doing business with Turkey Ali Sheik, the PBC. But it's like people with money ain't got to talk about money. If a cat gonna do something to you, I ain't got to talk about what I'm gonna do to you. Because when you talk about it, you ain't gonna do it. When you talk about money, you ain't got none. Most of the time. Jared Anderson. If you watch my shows and you see my content, you see what I've been saying about him from day one. Word for word. He's chinny. He's very chinny. And once we see him in the ring with somebody that's going to give him some work, then we would know what, he's about and what he can do and what's going on with him. We've seen it. He's 24, so he has time. Andy. We're going to say Andy Cruz first. Andy Cruz, that was a good fight. Came close to losing. It was a good fight. He's still a prospect. He's still figuring it out in the pros. And God's willing, he'll get better. Can he beat Keyshawn Davis? I don't think so. Right now, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Even though he beat him 4 times in the amateurs, right now, I don't think he can beat Keyshawn Davis. Right now, no. Amateurs and the pros is totally 2 different things. I keep saying it. I can't say it no more. It's 2 different things. It's 2 different things. Andy Ruiz. I think, in my opinion, he should start training fighters. I think he'll be a decent trainer. I don't think he'll be a decent head trainer, pause. I think a good team, I think he'll work well with that. As far as boxing, in my opinion, which I have a right to, I think he should give it up. That's my opinion. Rayo and Pitbull, I salute Rayo. I had him beating Pitbull Cruz. I said it on my podcast, on my pre-fight. I said it. I said Rayo is going to beat him. If not, stop him. I knew that already. He was telling me, Pitbull was telling me for Rayo. Telling me. And then he had Garcia in his corner, which he's a genius. So I knew that he wasn't going to be on the ropes. Again, they took a page out of the Tank fight. The guy I used to have up here, Malik, he said somebody else. I can't remember who he said, but I can't remember who he said, but he's punch drunk. anyway. So I really don't know who he was, what, But who else? I think that's it. It was a good card. I enjoyed the card. It was worth every dime. Um, I really enjoyed that. I'm looking forward to more cards. Uh, 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 a lot of good things coming. Pause in the sport of boxing real soon. As far as with the PBC putting on their end of the year fights. Um, Starting off with the Canelo fight. Um, then they got a couple of more fights towards the end of the year. Um, I'm looking forward to that. Those fights is what I'm looking forward to. Um, what else? Salute to Bud. Bud did a great job. I think Bud looked good at 154. I don't think he has any issues there. I think he really could. I really think he can unify it. That division. No problem. But he have to stay busy because he's getting older. I just think he have to stay busy. Uh, uh, that fight was a tough fight for Bud. It kept him thinking. He kept having to set up. I never seen Bud keep setting up that much ever. Like every time I turned around, he was setting back up, setting his feet back up. He did some moves I never seen him do. He went in his bag of tricks and he looked good doing it. I salute Bud Crawford. God bless, man. God bless your family. Keep doing what you do, champ. No one can discourage you. I already know that. But big respect from 12th round knockout, man. Salute. God bless. Like, subscribe, and share. Please. Love you guys. Love you. And y'all know how I ended the same way all the time. Jersey.